Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Yes, at least with the Hyperion hooked up, my clan were supposed... I like to remind him of that. I like to remind him of that now and then. It was a mess, but I don't... It's complicated. And to top it all off, the killed in the Scourge dis... My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will... That sterility virus... I'm hoping that's all in the... Yeah. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. I keep the station functional.
This is next.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath. And here we are. Much like a colonial director with... Ah, goddamn poet. I don't know. Beautiful, or even me. Ryder?
It's...
Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
just wrong.
If you need anything, come see me. But I kept wondering... The militia grew from there. But it's hard to focus with our... I want them a long, long way from... But it's hard to focus with our... Our current ops are on the terminal.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions path.
No news on the Turian Arc yet.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. It's infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
You must be the Pathfinder. Professor Herrick, my...
I sent them out there.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
It'd be a lot easier if I...
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This is a nightmare. My husband, his name is Milken Rensis. The waiting is torture. Is there anyone else I can talk to?
A Pathfinder, huh? The security chief. Witness saw the chief. Everyone's certain I did it up.
Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization.
Since you have a front row view. No news on the Tyrion arc yet. The mutiny here on Nexus was his only defense was, as far as I'm concerned, this you.
Engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Please select a topic.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.